Welcome back to Real Plus Honest Review. Today we're taking a first drive in the 2027 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, and here's the big question. Has Mercedes made the world's most famous luxury sedan even better, or is it just another expensive facelift? If you're planning to buy a flagship luxury car, or you're simply curious whether the new S-Class still deserves its legendary reputation, stay with me until the end because I'll cover everything that actually matters in real life. No fake hype, no paid style praise, just a practical review from a driver's point of view. And I also want to know your opinion, so while you're watching, tell me in the comments. If money wasn't a problem, would you choose the S-Class, the BMW 7 Series, or the Audi A8? From the very first look, the 2027 S-Class doesn't try to scream for attention. Instead, it quietly tells everyone that it means business. Mercedes has refined the front grille, made the digital LED headlights even sharper, and cleaned up the overall body lines. Compared to the previous model, the design feels more modern without losing that classic S-Class identity. It isn't sporty like the BMW 7 Series, and it isn't futuristic like some electric luxury sedans. It's elegant, classy, and timeless. If you want a car that still looks expensive 10 years later, this design makes a lot of sense. Open the doors, and you immediately understand where your money goes. The cabin feels like a luxury hotel on wheels. Premium leather, real wood, soft touch materials, and excellent build quality are everywhere. The seats are incredibly comfortable, even on long journeys, with heating, ventilation, massage, and multiple adjustment options. Rear passengers are treated like VIPs with huge legroom and improved reclining seats. Road noise is almost completely gone, making conversations effortless even at motorway speeds. If you've ever wondered what true luxury feels like, this cabin gets very close. Under the hood, Mercedes is expected to offer updated mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid engines, with the possibility of a refined V8 for higher trims. Power delivery is smooth rather than aggressive. Press the accelerator, and the S-Class builds speed effortlessly instead of throwing you back into the seat. Compared with the BMW 7 Series, the Mercedes focuses more on refinement than sporty excitement. That's exactly what many luxury buyers actually want. Driving it through the city is surprisingly easy despite its large size. The rear wheel steering helps during parking and tight turns, making the car feel smaller than it actually is. On the highway, the adaptive air suspension shines. Bumps almost disappear, and the cabin remains stable and quiet even at high speeds. Long-distance travel is where this car truly belongs. After a few hours behind the wheel, you still feel relaxed instead of tired. Isn't that what a flagship luxury sedan should do? Technology has also taken another step forward. The updated MBUX infotainment system feels faster, voice commands are smarter, and the digital displays are sharper than before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, over-the-air updates, premium Burmester audio, augmented reality navigation, multiple charging ports, and advanced ambient lighting make every journey more enjoyable. Thankfully, Mercedes hasn't removed every physical control, so daily usability remains good. Safety has always been one of the S-Class strengths, and the 2027 model continues that tradition. Expect adaptive cruise control, lane centering assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alerts, 360-degree cameras, and improved semi-autonomous driving assistance. These features don't replace the driver, but they definitely reduce stress during daily driving. For a luxury sedan, fuel economy should be respectable thanks to the hybrid technology. While nobody buys an S-Class to save fuel, the updated engines should improve efficiency over previous generations. It also works surprisingly well as a daily driver because the ride quality, visibility, and technology reduce fatigue during everyday commuting. Now let's be honest about the good and the bad. The biggest advantages are outstanding comfort, premium interior quality, advanced technology, quiet driving experience, and timeless styling. On the downside, the expected price will be very high, maintenance won't be cheap, and if you enjoy sporty driving, the BMW 7 Series may feel more engaging. Still, if comfort is your priority, the S-Class remains difficult to beat. So, who should buy it? If you're a business executive, someone who spends hours on the road, or simply wants one of the most comfortable luxury sedans available, this car deserves to be on your shortlist. However, if your priority is aggressive performance or maximum value for money, there are better alternatives. My final verdict is simple. The 2027 Mercedes-Benz S-Class doesn't reinvent the luxury sedan, but it refines almost everything that made previous generations successful. It's comfortable, elegant, packed with useful technology, and built for people who appreciate effortless luxury instead of flashy performance. The expected starting price is around $125,000 for international markets, while higher trims could easily exceed $170,000. The official launch is expected in late 2026 or early 2027, depending on the market. If you enjoyed this practical review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Real Plus Honest Review, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next honest first drive. Now tell me in the comments, would you actually spend this much on the new S-Class, or would you buy something else for the same money? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next review.